and him fighting Kavaluskis and him being the welterweight king, knockout king, so to speak, because he's 17-0 with 17 knockouts, and we had to pivot and we had to talk about a Spence Pacquiao. Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is? Oh my God. Yo, we got a treat for you guys today. We got an absolute treat. Y'all been asking for him. I didn't even know he was gonna come on, but y'all have been asking for him. And lo and behold, he's here. It's the one, it's the only, he's known the world over, is Pops. What's good, Pops?
What's going on, man? Just take my time, being healthy. But I love boxing, so the best medicine that I can listen to is my son speaking about boxing with the boxing world. Um, I'm very upset about this change of circumstance that just happened. I didn't expect Ugas. I mean, excuse me, Ugas. I didn't expect Spence to call it out like that. And if it was really as serious as it was, why wasn't it called out way before the time, or doctor went and checked on it, and all of a sudden, just like this just happened? I'm not gonna buy that. If it was as serious as it was, it should have been tested by the doctors while he was getting pounded by his sparring partners. I'm talking about Spence, and so I don't believe it. I think it's just Al Heyman bullshit.
Really? So you're not buying it? You think Spence is
No, I'm not buying it. I understand he had I understand he had a serious injury, but what I don't understand, he's been sparring, he's been doing his shit. I'm sure he's got pounded a couple times around there, whether headgear or not. It still affects your eyes some way or another. So how serious was it? It couldn't be that serious. I think it's more to that we don't know about.
Yeah, and when you factor in, Pops, that you had the whole situation with the WBA and Ugas and whatnot, and Pacquiao and Ugas. When you factor that in, and then you factor in Ugas already being on the card, it just looks. I could see why people would think that it could be bogus.
Yeah, just I mean, think about it. You got this been going on for how many weeks now? The fight's been built up,
Oh,
and the week
they're
before
doing
you
documentaries and all this stuff.
yeah, yeah, you in the week before you just find out there's something's wrong with his eyes. I'm sorry to say, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Excuse my language. I don't believe it at all. I don't buy it at all. I think that if he had a serious eye injury, it should have been called prior to this happening, a few weeks before this. To it, that, but I ain't knocking everybody. Man to beat Spence. I might be crazy. That's why I picked to beat Spence. And I said it again. Manny is no joke, and he showed in his sparring, and he scared off Spence and Al Heyman.
Damn, man. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens, man. I'm gonna
yeah.
pivot a little bit, Pops. I'm gonna get your opinion on a fight I know you're very excited about this weekend. I know you got we got Rigondeaux versus Casimero, two fighters I know you're big fans of. Who you got? Who you got in that fight?
I love both fighters. I'm a big Casimero fan. You guys know that I call them against if you fight Inoue. But in this fight, I'm taking the old dog. I'm taking Rigondeaux. I think
You picking
Rigondeaux.
Rigondeaux?
Yeah,
Hold on. So
Rigondeaux.
hold on. I gotta make this make sense. You gotta make this make sense for me. You picked Casimero versus the monster, but you're picking
Right.
Rigondeaux versus Casimero. How that work?
Because I think I explained to you before, Rigondeaux left his weight class to fight Lomachenko, and he got his ass beat when he fought Lomachenko, or whatever you want to call it. He's never been really defeated in his weight class, in the class he's in right now. And I
Never
think
know.
his speed and the way he moves is going to be a big fight. He is older than Casimero. I'm not taking up from Casimero because I'm still a big fan of him. I just got Rigondeaux. He never been in the class in the division that he's been at, when he jumped up to fight Lomachenko. So I'm taking the old dog.
So basically what you're telling me is at 122 and below, no Rigondeaux's not losing because he's never lost 122 or below.
No, he hasn't. And I mean, people discredit what he did for Lomachenko. He's coming back to where his comfortable weight's at. He's got Mundo Boxing. He's got Doctor, Pedro Diaz. I'm a big fan of the training he's
Pedro
got,
Diaz, yep.
and I believe his footwork will be a big difference. Don't stand in there and fight with Casemiro, but just use your footwork and skills, and you'll beat him. I got Casemiro. I
Okay.
mean, I got Rigondeaux.
Yeah.
Your work by
Um,
Cubano.
but by knockout or decision.
I'm gonna say decision, a big decision. We're close, but I got him by decision. I got
We're
Casemiro.
going.
I mean,
Well, I don't.
Rigondeaux.
I don't have a prediction yet because I got to go back and watch Rigondeaux's fights, some fights
Mm-hmm.
and Casamero's fights. I don't have a prediction right now, but yeah, that's
Uh,
surprising because I know how much you love Casemiro, so I'm actually shocked that you're saying
I'm
Rigondeaux's
a
gonna win.
I'm a big fan of Casimiro, but holding up to that factor, like I said, that Rigondeaux going into his weight class, his own weight class, that he's never been beaten and he's been undefeated. I'm taking the old dog. I'm taking the Cuban. I think his speed, his movement around the ring will be a big difference for Casimiro to lose. Casimiro will lose that fight. If Rigondeaux decides to fight with him and stand toe to toe, then he's in trouble.
Okay. What do you so like?
Mhm.
What do you think about? I know Virgil Ortiz is fighting against Kabaluskas. What do you make of that fight?
Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, what damn thing's going on? What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, it's your boy BT
Hello.
the Untouchable. We got Pops
Yeah.
back talking boxing
Hey,
with Pops.
let me tell you another thing. I gotta bring this out. I want to change the topic a little bit, but I gotta bring it out so we're here. Fucking Wilder and dumbass Miller Scott. They
Hey,
only
hey, your blood
they only
pressure,
show
Pops.
the same shit. They only show the same shit over and over. Fucking mitts and padding, and that's it. They haven't shown no other things whatever they do. All that
Come on,
shit's not gonna work against Fury.
Malik Scott.
Yeah, all that shit ain't gonna work. He doesn't go back on his back foot. He's still doing the same bullshit he's been doing. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out by Fury, straight up, straight up.
Hey,
I ain't trying to hate
Pops.
on Wilder. I don't see no improvement at all. Every time I see him on social media, they're doing the same bullshit. Nothing
Yeah,
else. Hitting the mid, working back and forth. But you know what? I think Malik Scott is scared of Wilder. He's letting him dictate to him how to train him. You can't do that. You
it's
gotta have
crazy,
some balls to be a trainer.
Pops. You don't went through a heart attack. You nearly died. You rested. You came back. I mean, you
Yes,
still going
got
off
my
of
shit go.
Wilder.
I got my shit going off
Hey,
right now. The
for
beeper.
those of you guys don't know that little beeping sound, that's my dad's like heart monitor thing. So
It's a life
that's what
vest I got on. Yeah.
I'm telling you to chill out. Don't.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm just trying to say I'm tired about that. I'm not hating on Wilder. If he did improve, so be it. But what I'm seeing from social media, these two idiots doing the same dance and patty cake, and nothing else. I don't even see that one time. I don't see Wilder go backwards at all. I don't see Wilder go backwards or any kind of skills. He's gonna get fucked up. I pray for him, but he's gonna get fucked up. I'm sorry to tell you. Excuse my language. I just had to bring that out on that one.
All right.
And that's it.
Hey, what else?
Mhm.
What, you know what? Hey, I'm not. What do you? What else you want to talk about, Pops? What else? What else?
I, I think all these bullshit conspiracies that are going on in boxing is pissing me off. How many weeks in a row we've been getting piped up for a fight, and all of a sudden some shit comes out and shuts it down? I mean, come on, man. People was okay. I'm saying calm. I'm saying calm. My wife's telling me to stay calm because she knows the beat was gonna go off. Yeah. So, but the bottom line is, all these conspiracies that are going on is hurting the fans. You know what's going on? You had the Errol scan the week before. What was the other fight that was called off? Now, what's going to happen with Teofimo and this guy, Cambosis? I feel bad for Cambosis. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, that guy's come all the way here, done everything. When Teofimo had an opportunity prior to all that bullshit happening and calling the shots and everything, he should have just had the fight on the first time around. I don't understand all this bullshit. And I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's fighting. Teofimo, I agree with you, BT, that he needs to move up. It's not he can't weight train and do that constantly. It's gonna hurt him eventually. So that. So yeah, that's a lot of shit going on. The main thing I want to bring out the Wilder. There's probably some more stuff, but I can't think about it right now. But I'm gonna get off because my beeper's going off with my heart getting crazy.
All right, Pops.
Anytime I'm talking about. So God bless. God bless everybody supporting Chuchku Sports. Thank you guys, and I'm still here. God bless you guys, and have a good one.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. There you have it, man. The one, the only, a man that needs no introduction, for he is known the world over, is Pops. Listen, that was a surprise to me. Y'all been asking for Pops for a while. Well, there he was. He's still giving it to you raw and rugged, like he always